Sonnie. We can't hear you. Or I can't hear you.
I can't hear either. Nope.
Nothing?
Oh, yes. Hi.
Now you can? Okay.
There we go.
Oh my God, what a bookshelf. That's
yes.
like goals, bookshelf
Thank
goals.
Thank you. I've experienced something recently that has caused me to kind of step back just in the way that we show up as leaders. And I think years ago, people were used to bosses slamming, and yelling and screaming and berating, a lot of what you had talked about. And then I think we've taken this shift in the future. And I had an experience recently where I had to fire a couple of people. And I was very intentional in how I fired them, meaning that I was very compassionate, but I was very clear. And I think that's a really hard line to toe when people aren't used to that. And so I'm curious, as you think about fast forward into leadership in the future, if you had to redefine leadership in one sentence for the world that we're moving into, what would that be?
Oh my God, that's a big question. I still think it's in service of others. You're in service of others and they're in service back to you. Like, that's what I think it is. And so the feedback you're giving, it's in service of them. And maybe they're meant to do great things. It's just not on your team.
Yeah, absolutely.
And maybe they're not used to, as Scott said, the accountability piece. Like, we need more kindness. We need more kindness and humility in our workplaces. I'm not saying that erases accountability. That doesn't mean that you don't do work. Like, that's what people, it's not, no, it's with both. Imagine, right? So I don't need to be the leader that slams and throws stuff. I can still be like, Mita, this is what I expect. If you want to stay here and perform, let's just be very clear. And I can do it with a smile and I can do it with grace and all of those things. Yeah. And I think, listen, I'm not an AI agent. Surprise. This is really me. I'm human. So I need to lean into being human, like particularly in the race to embrace AI. And that, like, what does that look like?
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it.